Hello, good day. So today, we will talk about the lesson two in our quarter two, which is yung importance of animals to humans and also the proper way of handling them. Bakit nga ba importante ang mga animals sa ating mga tao? Bakit kaya? Ano kaya sa tingin nyo? Hmm? Okay, so first and foremost, let's check kung ano yung core competency natin. So our core competency is to state the importance of animals to humans. So ano nga ba yung mga importansya ng animal, ng mga hayop sa ating mga human or mga tao? And next one is kung paano natin sila maaalagaan or describe ways of proper handling of animals. Paano natin sila alagaan? Ayan, so kailangan pa alagaan natin sila sa loob ng bahay, sa labas, o kailangan ba pabayaan lang natin sila sa kalye? Okay, so let's look. Ayan, so one importance of animals to humans is animals as a food. Okay, so tayong mga tao kasi, we are what we call, we are what we call omnivores. Okay, and when we say omnivores, tayong mga tao, we both eat plants and animals. Plants and meat. Okay, so kapag sinabing meat, syempre nandyan yung mga animals na nagpro-provide sa atin ng meat. Kaya isa sa importance ng animals is they serves as a food to us. Kaya kunwari yung mga fish, ayan. So, pwede mo siyang iprito, pwede mo siyang iluto para makain. Yung mga chicken, yung mga beef, yung mga pig. Okay? And also, hindi lang sila mismo. They also provide us, kunwari yung goat, yung cow, they provide us milk. Okay, so milk is also a nutritious drink, lalo na sa mga bata. And yung milk na yon, pwede siyang maging cheese and pwede din siyang maging yogurt. Okay, so isa sa importance ng animals to human is they serve as a food and they can also give us food such as milk. Okay, next one, animals can put to work. Ayan, lalo na dito sa Pilipinas kasi madaming magsasaka. And sa mga magsasaka, gumagamit sila ng baka or kalabaw. Okay, para mag-plow ng um ng farm nila. Okay, and also ito, yung horse. Ayan, so have you ever seen a kalesa? Ayan, so sa Maynila meron ito. Ayan, so yung horse or kabayo, pwede na yung mga tao pwede nilang gamitin ito tapos lagyan nila ng cart sa likod. Tapos pwede siyang it serves like a tricycle, pero hindi siya tricycle kasi kabayo yung humihila sa inyo. Ayan. So, ini-help niya tayong mga human by putting them or by serving them as like parang help sa atin sa pagwo-work, lalo na sa mga magsasaka or pagkakaroon ng hanap buhay like pagkakalesa. Okay, and next one, animals used as tools. So, although para sa akin, this is something bad na ginagawa ng mga tao. Kasi sometimes, ayan, yung mga coat, yung mga bags, and mga display sa museum or whatsoever, ito, like, gumagamit sila ng fur ng animals or ng skin ng animals. Okay? Para gawing something else like a coat or a bag. So this one, it raised an issue. Kasi may mga company na kumikitil ng buhay ng snake or ng crocodile para gawing bag. Okay. So hindi siya okay para sa akin. Okay? And also, ayan, yung mga quotes sa, ayan, quotes, yan. So, kumikitil sila ng buhay ng mga bears or any other animals para lang makagawa sila ng high quality na coat na binebenta nila sa mataas na halaga. So, of course, kapag namatay na yung crocodile or yung animal na yon in an accidental manner or in a natural way, it's okay. Pero if companies, imposible naman na maghahanap pa sila ng namatay na crocodile or snake. So, most companies, they kill animals para lang magkaroon ng mga products na ganito. So, how about you? Do you agree with this or not? Happy ba kayo? Okay lang ba sa inyo ito? Yes or no? Pero yes, ito yung isa sa importance. But I think it's a lot of sacrifice sa side ng mga animals na magkaroon, they are used as a tools para magkaroon ng hanap buhay yung ibang tao. But also, naalala ko pala, I think there had been like scientists, laboratories na they are doing a way para magkaroon sila ng skin ng crocodile, ng snake, or ng fur ng tiger, lion, or bear na ginagawa na sa laboratory. So kung may ganon, mas okay, di ba? They don't have to kill an animal just for the sake of a bag or a coat. Okay, and next one is animal welcomed as companions. So, domestic animals, kagaya ng mga dogs, ng cats, ng cattle, mga ganyan, they have been genetically adapted over generations to live alongside humans. Yun nga, di ba, yung sabi nila, a man's best friend is a pet or specifically a dog. Okay? So, yung mga tao, ito yung I think pinaka-important na importance ng animal. Kasi animal lover ako. I like dog, I like cat, and rabbits and chickens. Ayan. So, madami akong gustong animals. And um, sila yung parang stress reliever ko. Hindi lang sila pet para sa akin. They are my companions. Yan. So kapag nagtuturo ako, meron ang pusa na nasa lap ko. Ayan. Kahit na, or yung dog ko, si Milky, minsan ano pa siya, nakabantay siya sa akin. Kahit minsan, or madalas ginugulo nila ako sa pagtuturo, it's okay. Kasi they are one of my stress relievers. Ayan. So, malambing kasi yung mga yan, yung mga dog, yung mga cat. Ayan. So, pero kung may allergic ka, allergic rhinitis or something na allergic ka sa fur ng aso or pusa, kagaya ko din, medyo mahirap. Okay? Pero it's okay. For me, it's okay. I love them. Okay? So, yan yung importance nila. And also, ito, proper ways of caring for animals. So, of course, pakainin mo sila ng healthy and balanced diet. So, kung meron kang cat, meron kang dog, meron kang fish, meron kang chicken, or whatsoever na alaga mo na animal sa bahay nyo, of course, be a responsible pet owner. Pakainin mo sila ng maayos. Bigyan mo sila ng balanced diet. So when we say balanced diet, hindi lang dapat laging dog food. Dapat minsan kung ano yung kinakain mo na alam mo na healthy sa mga pets mo, pakainin mo din sila. Okay? And also remember that chocolate is not good for dogs. So never ever feed a chocolate to dogs. They can be fatal. Nakakamatay siya sa mga dogs. Okay, and also give them a comfortable place to live. Okay? Yung mga dogs natin, yung mga pets natin, mga cats, lahat ng pets natin, they have feelings too. Okay? Nalulungkot din sila, nalolonely, nafe-feel din nila na welcome sila. Ayan. So, kailangan kung paano natin itrato yung mga tao, of course, ganun din dapat sa mga alaga natin. Bigyan natin sila ng komportable na tahanan. Something hindi naman sobrang kalante, like you put air conditioner. Pwede lang naman, okay? Pwede lang namang lagyan ng air conditioner yung bahay nila if afford. Pero at least give them a place that they can also call or yeah, they can also call a home. Okay, yung komportable, yung nakakatulog sila ng maayos, nakakapagpahinga sila, ganyan. Kasi they are our friends, 'di ba? They are our family, our companion. So of course, we treat them as a family. We treat them as a friend or a companion. Okay, so do not hit them or keep them trapped and unhappy. Okay? So ayan, tignan niyo yung nasa picture, yung mga tao yung nandito sa loob. Yan. So kasi ang natural habitat ng mga tigers, ng mga lions is the forest. So why should you put them in a cage? If kung bahay nila is yung mga forest, it's like imaginein mo ha, ikaw, ang bahay mo is nasa bahay ka, pero ilalagay ka sa police station, sa preso. Even if you don't do anything bad, 'di ba sad ka? 'Di ba? Malulungkot ka. Okay? So you cannot see your mother or your father. Ayan. Kung ganun, syempre nakakalungkot 'yun. So do not ever trap them or put them in a cage. Let them free. Okay? And also do not hit them. They also have feelings. Okay? So yan lang naman yung lesson natin for lesson 3, living things, importance of animals. Okay? So I am going to post your activity here in our Google Class. So you have to do that, and I will also post the deadline together with it. So that's all for now for lesson 3. Have a great day ahead, and don't forget to keep safe. Bye.